please, Arlene, if you would come over here, I have a brand new lightsaber to test. It's one-shot kill. G'day, guys. My name's Josh. You can call me Zhuoboodle, and welcome back once again to 7 Days to Die Alpha 17.2, where I am back in Zhuoboodle Park to showcase yet another mod. I was cruising around looking at different mods here and there, wondering what the next thing I could do is. What is out there that you guys might want to see? And then I stumbled across a wonderful mod from Zith, XYTHQ, however you pronounce that, I have no idea. So from Zith, who has made one of the coolest melee weapons you will ever get for zombie killing. So I thought, what better place to showcase that than in the sandy deserts? Because you know what? Sand, I just hate sand. It's coarse and fine, it gets everywhere. You go to the beach and it's in your shoes for the next 6 years. All the things that's wrong with sand is wrong with Zhuoboodle Park. So I've come here to show you guys mother freaking lightsabers. Holy fuck, that was loud in my ears. But yes, lightsabers, so I can get my passive-aggressive angst on and complain about my life while decimating the world and slicing shit in half. Because that is the best way to spend the zombie apocalypse. Who needs fucking axes and machetes and all that kind of nonsense when you can have a fucking laser sword? So you've got the option, you've got a green one. Oh, it's so freaking loud. I'm gonna have to turn that down somewhere because that's like 1,000 times louder than everything else in this game. Like if you compare that noise to a gunshot, look, gun. Yeah, it's alright, it's bearable, not that bad of a deal. And then lightsaber just fucking rattles your brain with electrified goodness. I mean, well, it's goodness, it's just fucking loud goodness. So you can have a red lightsaber, you can have your green lightsaber, you can have your blue lightsabers, you can channel your Qui-Gons, your Obi-Wans, anyone from the dark side. You can do whatever you want. But where I think that the parallels are just too close for comfort. I mean, I'm on basically Tatooine already, and I feel like I'm Anakin. I feel like deep down, because I whinge about everything all the time, but also because Anakin strangled Padme, his anger killed all you know, everyone knows the Star Wars lore. Spoilers like 10 years ago, by the way, if you haven't seen that one already. But yeah, so Anakin killed the love of his life in a fit of hatred. So I thought, seeing as I feel like I'm Anakin deep down inside, I might have to kill Arlene, the love of my zombie life, the woman of my 7 Days to Die dreams, the girl who's been with me through thick and thin, through every test. If he can kill Padme, then I might have to kill Arlene. So please, Arlene, if you would come over here, I have a brand new lightsaber to test. It's one-shot kill! Of course it's one-shot kill. I'm upset that it didn't decapitate her immediately. Well, you know what? I'm living out my boyhood Anakin dreams. I can handle more than just one, Arlene. Give me a whole bunch of them. Here they come. Arlene, if you please. Oh, just hack and slash all the way through. Ow. Ow. You're hurting me. You're breaking my heart. You're breaking my heart, Anakin. So good. So good. My only issue is that I can't swing it fast. I want to sit here and go like full, just like a blur of lightsaber. So I'm kind of curious about how effective the lightsaber is going to be. I mean, it's one hit kill, but what about against like some whites or some bears or some cops or whatever? Like, you know, the bigger, badder enemies that are a little bit more difficult to deal with. So I'm going to ramp up to doing that. But the first thing I want to do is take on a bit of a horde. So I've got a nice little group here. There's some of everyone. My lovely Arlene's like scattered throughout, and a bunch of fat bastards and everything else is going on here. It's a big horde of them, and I want to know how many of them I can run my lightsaber through before they overwhelm me. Just like Anakin did at the Jedi Temple when he went in and as retribution for not getting put on the Jedi Council, went and murdered all the younglings, because that's the way to get what you want. It's go murder a bunch of kids. Good job, Anakin. Just like Anakin with the younglings, I'm going to see how many of these guys I can skewer my lightsaber before someone checks the security recordings and gets very, very upset with me. After this one, I might have to change to the red lightsaber, I think. But I'm going to do this just like old mate Danny Boy. I think it was green for him, or maybe it was blue. I don't really care. I'm doing it with the green one because I like the green one more than the others. It doesn't get lost in the background as easy. The lime green kind of stands out to me. So if you please, horde of younglings, get over here. I need to get on that zombie council, and the way to do that is to murder all of you. Ow, ow. I immediately missed. Oh god, they're so much faster than I thought. They're fast. I can only swing my lightsaber so fast. I want to do the super ninja shit. I want to like spin around like nunchucks, but I can't. Just swing faster, you bastard. All you have to do is make a connection and you'll die. Oh, there we go. And the white, and the white. No, the white takes two. No, the white takes one. Oh, you take two. Fatty Boomba over there just fucking absorbed it. What a legend. The gut just absorbs lightsaber. He's more sturdy than a fucking spaceship door, apparently. The big bloated, flabby bastard. All right, here we go. We're still going. It's all blurry. I can't see shit. Get some God mode on to clear up my vision and keep murdering Tubby Boombas. So it seems like everyone but the Tubby Boombas and the whites take one shot to die, but those ones are a bit harder. So let's go with another white. Oh, I'll just deal with you first. Oh, it actually makes lightsaber sounds. I didn't realize that before. Oh, it's wicked. It does too. It actually makes lightsaber sounds. I didn't realize over the zombie screams before. So a white takes 2. What about a fatty let's go a fat zombie cop. How much do you take? Yep, take 1, 2. Okay, just 2. Okay, he takes 2. What about a fat cop? I think, no, I just did the fat cop. I just read the words on the screen. I need to do the fat Hawaiian feral. Oh, I spawned you so far away. You take 2, I'm pretty sure. Yep, 2, and yes, there we go. What about a fat woman though? Where is she? I forgot what she's actually called. Female fat. There we go, female fat. How many do you take? Just the one? Just the one? Oh! Whoa! What? This thing destroys the ground as well? Hang on, let's get out of the road. Let's go out here. So can I just like... Oh, yes! Okay, so if you don't want to use the dev tools, I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't use the dev tools if you're going to use a mod, but you can totally use the lightsaber to clear the ground. You can tunnel to the center of the world with this thing. I like that. I like that feature. Lightsabers can cut through everything. They can cut through a ship. They can't cut through zombies, apparently. They can cut through the ground as well. That's wicked. Fuck you, cactus. Yeah. What about you, rock? Oh, yes, you can destroy the rock in one go. Oh, it's so much satisfying than I was expecting it to be. Given the success I've had against a horde of zombies, I think I need to test it out against a bear and see how he goes. So, Mr. Zombie Bear, if you wouldn't mind. Oh, it's always so ear-splittingly loud. I'm gonna have to turn it down for you guys because it's just so freaking loud. But against the Zombie Bear, how many slices and dices with a lightsaber are you gonna take? Come over here, please. 1, 2. Ooh. Just 2. Okay, well, the zombie bear takes 2. What about your non-zombified friend? What about a bear that isn't already decaying? 1. Ow! 2. Okay, so really, the worst you're ever going to have to deal with is apparently getting stabbed in the face with some really massive bear claws. Imagine got one of those bad boys to the schnoz. You'd lose it pretty freaking quickly. You'd be breathing at the back of your head in no time. But yeah, apparently, that's the worst you're ever going to have to deal with because the lightsaber can take care of the biggest and baddest motherfuckers in just 2 swipes. What else can I test it with? What else is in here? Let's see. Oh, there's like legendary zombies, isn't there? There is. You know, let's get one of each of the legendaries, fight each one of these and see how much you guys can take. 1, and 1, and 1. Okay, everyone's had 1. Are you dead? Nah, you're fine. Okay, keep coming. Keep coming at me. I didn't spawn the businessman because I misclicked. I can't freaking click now either. They're doing backflips. That's always super satisfying. 2, 3, 2. Okay, you're dead? You're all dead. Okay, so even the legendaries only take 2. Interesting. So the lightsaber is just freaking awesome, as you'd probably expect it to be. So I suppose it wouldn't be a complete test unless I gave it a crack against some radiators. So I've got one of each type, like a normal Arlene radiated, a fat female radiated, because I can't do a fat Hawaiian, so she's standing in his place, a fat cop radiated, and lastly, a radiated white. So like these are like the baddest, like the worst enemies you could really cop against in like general gameplay, to see how... Ow! See how the lightsaber fares against them. So, you know what? I'm not going to make them run at me. I'm just going to see more scientific approach and just go up to each one, look them straight in their glowing green, like that soulless eyes, and smack them in the fucking head. And she died immediately. Okay, regular radiators take 1 hit. That's good to know. What about you, Fatty Boomba? No, 1. Yep, you're still standing. 2. You look pretty dead to me. Oh, she's twerking. She's twerking in death. Oh, God. Get some rigor mortis on that booty, please. Get it away from me. What about you, Glubber Guts? I mean, I should call you Glowing Guts, actually. The disgusting green hue coming out of your belly. What the shit did you eat? Did you just, like, go find some nuclear waste and gobble it up, you fat bastard? You couldn't find a hot dog stand, so you ate a barrel of glowing goop instead? Whatever, I don't care. Your eye looks really cool, though. I like the glowing eye. Anyway, that's not why we're here. 1. Oh shit! Okay, I was like, what the hell is that, like, that heart sound? Like, it's like dudes have like a heart attack. It's been so long since I stood next to a cop when he exploded. Like, I completely forgot that was a thing. Oh, Josh, how long have you been playing this game for now? I hit him and the heart attack sound started and I was like, what the shit is that? I don't recognize. You can probably see my face and the face cam just been like, what? Turns out he was a walking time bomb and I probably should have seen that coming and got the shit away from him, or at least finished my goddamn experiment. Okay, let's try this again. 1, heart attack. No heart attack. 2. Right, okay, so why did the first one go into heart attack mode and you didn't? I didn't even hear your heartbeat. I don't know, I'm so confused. But let's try it with the white. 1. Solid on the ground. 2. Still going. Yep. Oh, this is the strongest bastard yet. He's lining up for a 3rd. 3. Alright, there you go, and he's dead. So, a Radiator White, which in fairness is like the boss of the game, because I got rid of the Behemoth, which is rather upsetting. The Radiator White takes 3, and that is the most of any zombie, and I'm so happy there's lightsabers. What could be better than a lightsaber? I just realized now when I went into 3rd person how small the lightsaber is. It's like one of the youngling sabers. Anakin murdered all the younglings and took one of their sabers for safekeeping. It's like a trophy of his turns of the dark side. It's so tiny. I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense as to the size of all the other clubs in the game. But look at that. You're finally, you don't swing it like a lightsaber either. Can you imagine freaking like Obi-Wan or Mace Windu rocking up to a battle and just be like, nah, just like fucking hacking at people like it's an axe. It probably isn't like the majestic and classy weapon they make it out to be, if you just like rain and blows on the top of some Jeffrey's head. Oh, but even so, I'm happy it's in. I'm happy I found the mod. So absolutely go support the mod. Go over to ZithQ or ExcytheQ or whatever, however you're supposed to say his name. I'm not sure. There will be a link underneath in the description, probably in the pinned comment as well. So go get it. Get yourself a lightsaber and murder a bunch of zombies with it, because that's what this game is all about. It's how you have fun by just randomly murdering anyone who disagrees with your living situation, being that you're alive and they are not. But I'll have to come back and do some other cool mods in another episode of 7 Days to Die, because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons of Patreon who made this episode possible. If you like the video, like button down below, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter if I don't talk to you there first. I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.